Hi there, my name is Lydia Schroeder, and I'm so blessed to be the third grade teacher here at St. Paul. I'm thrilled to be able to be a part of these Advent devotionals with you all this season. The theme this year for the Advent devotion is the clothing of the King, and more specifically for today, the title is Wearing Spirit Clothing. When first reading this title, I think about this colder season we're in and all of the extra clothing and layers we are beginning to take out that we had to put away over the summer. Constant rearranging. We're taking out our winter coats, our hats, gloves, boots, scarves, all of that stuff. And I feel like it's always this big deal. Growing up, even, it was like a whole day spent on it, and it's lots of rearranging from season to season, but it's all based on the clothing and what we're wearing today. And so we're going to look more into that at Judges chapter 6, verses 33 through 34. And they say, "Now all the Midianites, Amalekites, and other eastern peoples joined forces and crossed over the Jordan and camped in the valley of Jezreel. Then the Spirit of the Lord came on Gideon, and he blew a trumpet, summoning the Abiezrites to follow him." So here, God is telling Gideon, to go up against this huge army. Now, most might think, okay, Gideon, the judge, the prophet, this religious leader, God told you to do this. You have all this courage and strength from God. And, Gideon is going to go into this battle with zero hesitations, anxieties, no worries, full confidence. But no, that's not at all how this story begins. Gideon is practically petrified by the thought of going into battle against these incredibly strong enemies. That is, until he realized the layers of clothing that God has given him. No, I'm not talking about coats or scarves, but the Spirit of the Lord, the same God who has provided, who has delivered Gideon out of this despair from battle in the Old Testament, is the same God who has provided for us the ultimate deliverance and sacrifice for all eternity. The story of Gideon helps us point to the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ and the salvation we have through Christ alone. So now, I challenge you all, as we put our coats and our hats, winter layers throughout this season, we're getting everything out, we're rearranging. I challenge you to use that moment, use that time to stop and acknowledge and truly know that the Spirit of the Lord is with you, protecting you, pointing you to the coming of Christ, our King, the ultimate piece of protection and comfort that we get to have. Have an awesome Advent season. Thank you.